Hello and welcome back to Austin, Texas, NAHBS Show 2011. I'm Hollywood Jeff. I'm here with Eric Nernan of Peacock Groove Bicycles out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. He's a frame builder.
Norrin,
Minnesota, I'm sorry. And we're here sharing Jack and Cokes. Thank you very much, whoever picked this up for me. We're going to talk a little bit about his bicycles. Peacock Groove, where did that name come from? And why
well, you sum up one word shortly and you have slang for the other, and that's what meets in the wee hours of the night after a few of these, but ours don't.
Alrighty, anyways, I have no idea what you just said.
He'll sort it out later.
So is this looks like one of those new 29ers that all the kids are riding. Is that is that currently what you're building?
Well, yeah, what we have is we took the 29er wheelbase and what we did is we reduced it so it has a quicker acceleration pace. These are actually 26-inch wheels. 26. And we went to a nice, what's called a cantilever brake, otherwise known as a V brake. Sometimes we get two V's together. It's a good time. But anyways, it's a V brake and it actually brakes on the rim, so you have a larger diameter to brake on. It's actually superior to the disc braking systems that are used today.
Bullshit.
Sure, if you say so.
Wow. All right. And I noticed you're using the clear grips. Is that something that's exclusive to the Cockgrove P?
Cockgrove P, yes. We want you to see right through us because, well, that's where the best parts are.
All right. And what kind of metal is this?
It's Italian steel for passion and it's Japanese steel for vengeance. So, but we got all Italian steel in there. It's all Columbus Zona. It's the top shit.
Okay. And this is one of those internal, this isn't a belt drive, is it? It's internally geared belt drive?
Yeah, it's a new thing called white chain.
Okay.
It's, you know, it used to be, the white shadow, but we made it into white chain. And it actually has a cog up front, a cog in the back. And this one's a little bit bigger, that one's a little bit smaller. And it gives it a good look and you can go up mountains and shit with it.
Here, 1 second. I gotta text my mom.
Well, that's funny. I'll just tell her what she needs to know later.
Seriously? Spell Cockgrove.
Grove. Ooh.
If I wanted to buy a bicycle from Dario Pegoretti, could you have any ways to get me a frame sooner?
Yeah, you call Peacock Groove and I can get it to you probably about a year sooner.
Nice. Okay.
PeacockGroove.com.
Check that, people. You build nice bikes. You build 26ers and 29ers. Any road bikes, cross bikes?
Road, cross, mountain, whatever you want. If you got the means, we got the greens.
Did you have anything that I can track skid on?
No. Well, I got something you can track skid on. But bikes, yeah, you could do skids on bikes too.
Okay. Anything that I can wheelie on? Can you ride a wheelie?
I can, actually.
You can? I don't have the wheelie gene either. What about your paint? Your paint is always kind of fabulous. I noticed this has a nice little dye thing, and you might want to zoom in close on the little flashy bits. It's a little braze-on flashy lights on the front and back of the bicycle.
Yeah, paint, we have a whole bunch of people. We do Chris Qualley, Kirk Goodrich, Brad Galvin from Dirt Designs did this.
Nice.
Spectrum Powder Works. We have what I call the quiver. Whatever arrow works for that quiver. When you do something like this, Chris Qualley can't do it. He does one color supremely well, but then you get into whole airbrushing and shit and it gets complicated. So you go to somebody else.
Fuck that. Complicated is a bitch. I like one color. Can you do just one like white bike?
If you really want that, and I can kick you in the nuts later too, but
okay.
Sure.
Is that extra? Okay.
No.
Well, it's been interesting. We're here with Narek Oren of Grove Peacocks. That was a band in the 80s, wasn't it? Grove of Peacocks?
Grove of Peacocks.
Okay. And he's building custom frames. Once again, your website.com is?
PeacockGroove.com, but it sucks, so go to the Facebook page because I'm a frame builder, not a fucking webmaster.
What would you say if I'm coming to Austin via San Francisco, so I may have picked up an accent. I think they have an accent there in San Francisco. If I wanted a bicycle from you, I would email you at facebook.com/PeacockGrove, and How long would it take for me to get a bicycle?
We're at about a 6 to 8 to possibly 9 month turnaround time.
Not bad.
We just moved, so we're behind a little bit. We're catching up like crazy, so you got to email us. I got a friend helping me. I don't do all the goddamn email computer bullshit. I'm a welder. I do that really well. Got a guy helping me with the other stuff. So once we get caught up,
right,
we'll be able to turn you around a custom frame like this in about 6 months. And while that was loud and enjoyable, our bikes are too.
Loud and enjoyable. And you only build single speeds, is that correct?
No, we build, well, yeah, we build one speed. It's kick fucking ass speed. Yeah, we do whatever you want. You want Camp 11 disc brakes? We can do it. You want single speed? Yeah. You want Shimano 10? You want Shimano 8?
I haven't seen the
whatever.
I haven't seen the Camp 11 disc brakes. Are those working pretty well? Okay, nice.
I only know of 2 people who've done it, and I'm one of them. So I have a lathe.
Do you do any rear Spongebob suspension?
Yep.
Well, I'm not sure what the industry term is for that. But
we use the Ventana rear end pretty much exclusively, and it works really great. They're a great company. They're run by normal guys, normal Joes, and support them or fucking don't support foreign shit, man. America, fuck yeah.
Can I have a little of your Jack and Coke?
God, you're asking a lot, man.
Cool, let's go.
No more fun.
I'm good. Okay, so lead time's around 9 months, and I can spec out all the parts I like. Everything from fork, you do suspension forks.
You do whatever fork you want.
Okay. And the Chris Queen?
That is a Chris King.
King, sorry. I couldn't read that too well. So I can spec out any parts I like. Cages, water, but I get water bottles? Do you have Peacock Groove water bottles?
We will in about a month, actually.
Okay. What about apparel? Because I like to walk around off the bike and show people, who I support. Is it possible to get Peacock Grove t-shirts?
Peacock Groove t-shirts? Yes.
Or Groove.
Ooh.
Do you have boxers, socks, caps?
We have t-shirts right now. We'll have socks in about 2 months, and we're doing a cyclocross team, so we'll probably have some type of shirt to support that team.
Great.
But yeah, I mean, merchandising, yeah, we're not up on it. Right now I'm trying to get caught up on the fucking bikes and shit, It's, we'll get the blog updates and the clothing later. I mean, just ride the goddamn bikes, you know?
Nice, I like it. Eric, this has been Eric Norinski of peacockgroove.com/Facebook. You can find him on the internet, and cheers.
Salute.